they can't afford on this side of it. They don't get it on this one. They're gonna have a hard decision to make because it's about 4 minutes, coming down on 4 minutes in the quarter, and they're gonna have to change field position. So let's see what they got. You need to see number 31 in the offense here. So get ready.
Misdirection there. Gets spun around, hands it off to Caccione. He picks up maybe a yard, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tackle made by Getz. 4th down. Givens to punt for Berks Catholic. Back to receiver Cocalico, number 1, Longnecker.
Tell you what, both punters doing a pretty nice job tonight, changing field position. You got 2 pretty talented guys. Another high snap, and that one almost is trouble.
Givens got it away. Good punt.
Again, nice adjustment, nice punt after the catch. Both punters have been pretty impressive tonight.
Joshua Meyer almost got his hand on that one for Cocalico.
All right, so let's see. Berks Catholic kind of cracked the code on the defensive line last series, led by Colazo. Let's see if he can bring it again. They're swapping some personnel on that right side. Miter just came in the game for Alexander Whitmer on that right tackle side. So. Wow. Caccione on the hit.
Longnecker with the carry. Rocked out of bounds by Caccione. Play results in a 1st down for Cocalico. At the Berks Catholic. Cocalico, 32-yard line.
Yeah, Christian really came up and delivered a hit on that one. But again, when your plays are being made by your free safeties and your D-backs, you have something fundamentally you got to address.
Longnecker in motion again. Barraza has it.
Barraza with the carry. Huddleston with the tackle. Short gain. 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now for Cocalico. Longnecker in motion. He gets the pitch, cuts it upfield, has a couple of yards, and 3 or 4 yards on the game. Good recovery by the Saints defense to minimize that gain, that run there by Longnecker. 3rd and 4.
All right, James, here's where your run every down offenses are a little bit challenging. You have 2:30 left to go in the quarter. You're going to have to come up with something to get a little bit more offensive output than what they're doing right now. Moving the ball nicely, but they're going to run out of time.
There's Flinton. He's close to the 1st down, but he's going to be short. Oh, looks like they're going to give it to him. They are moving the chains right at the marker. The ref on the near side telling them to move the chains, and they do. 1st down for Cocalico.
Officials timeout for injury.
The Berks Catholic player down on the field. Let's see right now.
Trying to check out the guys that
definitely one of the linemen.
Getting some water. Process of elimination and figure out who it is.
I don't want to guess, but I think it's 71, Jacob Colazo. Let's see. No, Jacob, I see Jacob taking a drink. So that's why I don't like to speculate. It's hard to see with everybody kind of huddled up down there.
Yeah. Looks like they're working on the right knee. I'll take this time here to talk about tonight's sponsor. Tonight's broadcast is powered by Brute Athletic Apparel. Brute specializes in sublimated sports apparel that will make you stand out in a crowd or on the field. Brute's uniforms are made in the USA, right in Sinking Spring, Pennsylvania. Visit Brute.com for our current selections. Number 56. Xavier Sofredo.
Sofredo was the he was the starting D tackle on the left side. So let's see what adjustments Berks Catholic makes for that. It's first down. Got 2 minutes left to go in the half. Looks like Whitmer's going to come in to replace him. So Hudson got to get back on the field. And Hudson. Had some players help him out. Help him off, I should say.
Good teamwork as Sofredo's at the athletic trainer's table. Frustrated with the injury that he just endured. And helped off by Palazzo and his teammates. A little confusion here for the Saints, but we're ready to go.
Yeah, they were missing a left guard.
Clinton in motion. Passing play. Givens. Beautiful play by Tyler Givens. Jumped up and snagged it from his DN position.
You know, I just can't for the life of me understand why they pass to the left all the time. It is an unnatural move for their quarterback. Givens is the taller DN and athletic, so he probably wasn't anticipating his ability to get up that high. But
you mentioned his basketball background. He was just jumping up to grab a rebound.
That's just a rebound right there.
Caccione has it. He breaks into the secondary. He's free. He's on his way to the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Berks Catholic. Caccione breaks free. Puts up 6 points for the Saints. They're an extra point away from tying it with a minute 42 left before halftime.
32-yard touchdown run by Caccione.
Once he gets to that second level, he just turns on the jet.
Yeah, it was nice burst after getting through that line. Very nice. And runs for the quarter, runs away from everybody. Real nice play.
As Givens, after his interception, going to attempt the extra point. And it's good. We're tied here at Berks Catholic, 7-all. 1 minute 42 seconds left before halftime.
All right, that's just what Berks Catholic needed to change the momentum, change the dynamics of what was going on there. Very nice play, and very nice capitalization of the turnover right after that. So 2 real nice plays in a row.
Huge interception. We're in a little bit of a stalemate there right before that interception. Definitely added some fuel to the fire for the Saints, who needed it. The crowd needed it. You saw you might have heard at home the explosion of energy that just came out of the Berks Catholic fans right around us.
Receiver Cocalico or Epinette.
They've been waiting to get out of their seat and cheer on the Saints team. Ready to go. Kickoff is away. It's a good kick down the middle.
Nice fit, I tell you what.
thing on his feet. Looks like he's going to get to the 30-yard line. That's Dane Bollinger.
I'll tell you, a couple of these, the Cocalico baseball coach should be out here. That was a really nice, looked like a second baseman. That was a really nice pick.
He's been working on his short hops.
It was perfect. Glove on the ground, head on the ball.
30-yard line.
That was super.
So, minute 35 for the Eagles to work with. Two backs in the backfield. It looks like Barraza and Flinton. They give it to Flinton. He's got a few.
Carried by Flinton.
Let's see if they can break a nice big run here. Put them into scoring position.
Tackle made by Hughes.
Before halftime. Otherwise, just let the clock run and take the tie game into halftime.
Yeah, that's a big problem when you live life 5 yards at a time. It's really nice to mount a drive. It's a little hard when you have a minute 10 left in the half.
Here's Barraza. He has it. He's got a first down.
Carried by Barraza.
I'll tell you what, with Jordan and Caccione back there, it's going to be tough to just flat out run past everybody.
Play results in a first down.
Again, nothing wrong with the drive. I mean, it's a really nice offensive work. It's just your ability to make up ground in a short period of time.
The Eagles get to the line a little bit quicker. Longenecker in motion, gets the pitch. Brown in the backfield misses the tackle. Longenecker weaving his way through traffic. He picks up 6 yards. That's with 40 seconds left.
I tell you, Brown spent some time in the film room this week. He's on it when that wideout's coming around that back, that slot guy. He is all over that play. He just missed the balance up on that one.
He's made 2 or 3 tackles in the backfield on that play earlier tonight as Barraza He's inside the 40-yard line at the 30.
All right, they're gonna spike. I think they're gonna spike the ball here and try to kill the clock.
First and 10.
And to use up all those timeouts, and it's hurting them here.
39-yard line.
So they move the chain, stop the clock, and he spikes it.
There's the spike. 14 seconds left. 39 yards away from payday.
I'll tell you what, each kicker got a decent foot. Let's see how close they need to get here.
There's a pass play. He's got time now. He's taken down in the backfield as Givens ran right past him, didn't give up on the play, ran back behind him, and today is sacked. Cocalico uses their final timeout with 2 seconds left. It'll be 3rd down and 11, all at the 41-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. We have a lost cell phone up here in the press box. Again, if you lost a cell phone, we do have one in the press box. You can come and identify.
So it looks like Ruse has about his distance is about 34 yards, was the longest he had. He has 3 attempts, 1 field goal on the year that he made, and it was a 34-yarder. So he's pretty far back now. Is that 13 or 19 seconds left on the clock?
That's 2 seconds. 1 point.
Oh, it's 1 point?
On the board.
I didn't see the point there. All right, so they're pretty much going to have to put it up here. Let's see. So Berks that's going to drop way back. It's pretty much going to have to be a hook and ladder or something in the intermediate section to try to get some distance, just between between the 25 and the 30.
Clinton gets the pitch. Time expires. And he's tackled.
Yep.
A gain of a few yards. Okay. Until about 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the second quarter. And then Caccione with a nice run, 20-plus yard run for a touchdown to put Berks Catholic back in this game at 7-7, and that's where we head for halftime.
And James, what did we say at the opening of the game? It was going to be a contest of similar styles and a close game, and that's pretty much what you have, right? So they're going to make some adjustments. I think both teams need to do something to be a little bit more dynamic. I think both coaches will appeal to their offensive lines coming out of the gate. The Cocalico Eagles are great. I think they've run out of steam a little bit. And I credit Berks Catholic for making some adjustments. They've been moving personnel in and out, probably for reasons of being tired, and also probably for reasons of making some adjustments to shore up some holes. So let's see what these guys install over halftime here in the next short while, and we'll have at it for the second half.
James Hine and Andy Zokowski. We're going to take a break and step away. We'll be back with the second half kickoff. See you soon. And we're back. Cocalico kicks off. It's fielded by Brown. Trace Brown makes a nice cut and is upfield across the 35-yard line to get things started here in the second half. For the Saints. 7-7 the score. Started the third quarter.
Berks Catholic will have it. 1st and 10.
And some halftime entertainment from the Cocalico band. Came over and played a nice melody for the Berks Catholic fan section. As Mitchell Gatz is under center, J.J. Jordan has his first handoff of the night. He picks up a couple yards.
Jordan with the carry.
He's forced out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds by Holloman.
On the tackle.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Second and 7 now for Berks Catholic. Looking to build off their late touchdown in the second quarter. They were able to punch it in with 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the second quarter to tie the game heading into halftime. Gatz under center, has the snap, hands it off to Caccione. Caccione net form tackle there.
Caccione
Beautiful
carry.
tackle.
Brought down by Holloman. Gain of 1. 3rd and 6.
Makes the play. So 3rd down and 6 for the Saints. Gatz rolls out. He's going to throw. He's going to keep it. He's going to run for the first down. He has a nice gain. Across midfield. Still on his feet. Quickly tackles. Spins inside to the 39-yard line. Beautiful play there by Mitchell Gatz as we welcome Andy back to the broadcast. A good quick start here for the Saints.
Almost looked like it was a designed run. Mitchell really ran hard on that one and got some nice yardage.
1st and 10.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They spot him at the 40-yard line. As you can see, the confidence growing for this Berks Catholic offense. Gatz hands it to Caccione. He's met in the backfield and brought down.
Carry by Caccione. Brought down by Moore.
Tristan Moore makes the tackle for the Eagles.
2nd and 11.
Caccione with 1,076 yards on the season coming into tonight's playoff game here. Next leading rusher, second on the list here, J.J. Jordan at 679 yards. As Jordan has the handoff, he's got a nice gain, 4 yards on the carry.
Jordan on the carry.
You know, you haven't seen Luke Hughes and J.J. involved in the offense as much as their typical approaches, and I would expect to see them a lot more in the second half.
It's already the second touch this half for J.J. Jordan. Hughes not yet to touch the ball here in the second half. J.J. Jordan closest to the camera. As Caccione gets the pitch, cuts back, shakes the tackler.
Caccione with the
He has a
carry.
nice gain. We'll bring up a 3rd and short. And I'd expect the Saints to keep the offense on the field and go for this. Looks like 4th and 2.
Tell you what, Cocalico looks tired to me. You see the body language of the guys getting up off the ground, and they're sluggish at best here. And, big call right here.
32-yard line.
So what do you think? Luke Hughes up the middle? I'm ahead of steam.
I think that's a safe bet here. So Brady they fake the Caccione. Gatz is rolling out again. He's got space. He takes it. And a nice play by Mitchell Gatz. He's got his second first down of the drive. It's another first down. Inside the 25-yard line. Ball spotted at the 24. And the Saints are marching in. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third quarter.
They're definitely running out guys on that right-hand side. They're pretty well covered, though, and Mitchell's just tucking it away and making some nice yards.
Jordan in motion. There's Hughes. He has maybe
Hughes
a
on the
yard.
carry. Brought down by Drain. Gain of 1, second and 9.
Charles Drain, the first to get to Hughes there for Cocalico. Second and 9. Hughes and Caccione in the backfield. Caccione carries again, cuts back. Lost the
Football
football.
to the ground.
Carried by
Bunch of
Caccione,
white
fumbled the
jerseys
flag.
around the ball, and it's going to be third down. Third down.
Saints regain possession.
Caccione able to fall on his own fumble. Keep the possession with the Saints. It'll be third and 11.
Play results in a loss of 1, third and 10 for the Saints.
Katz rolls, drops back, gets it to Caccione on a screen pass, and he has a couple yards, maybe 3 or 4 yards on the
Reception by
play.
Caccione, knocked out of bounds by
Bring
Stauffer.
up fourth down and long, fourth and about 7 for Berks.
Fourth and 7 for Berks Catholic.
So here's where it's decision time. If Gibbons got a nice leg, but I don't think he has this kind of range.
As the referees are getting together here to discuss, looks like the play clock. As the head referee talks to each head coach. We wait for the 4th and 7 play, 6 minutes, 28 seconds here in the third quarter. Saints break the huddle. And we're delayed again.
6:57 on the clock, please.
But they're trying to put some time back on the clock.
Yep, so 6:57. Some help from the coordinators above us for each team. Eagles Nest. Above the press box here at Berks Catholic High School. All right, Gatz under center. Hughes in the backfield. He rolls out to the right. Throws it. It's knocked away. Great defensive play there. Ethan Brown.
I tell you, he was about a step away from the pay dirt on that, too. It gets tough out of there in the flat. Really nice defensive play.
10 for 31, Jordan. Calico will take over on down.
Cocalico's doing a pretty good job on defensive coverage. Well, all those times those are
Official timeout for an injured player.
coverage plays for Mitchell Katz. He had to tuck it away and run because they've been doing a pretty good job. And on that one, they were a little bit of a step behind, but came right up and defeated that play.
And that's the tough part about defending the run all night. You never know when they're going to throw in that wrinkle and throw the football. And you got to be prepared as a D-back and a safety to make the play. And that's exactly what Ethan Brown did on that play for Cocalico. So it is a turnover on downs. It'll be Cocalico football. As we have another injured player on the field for the Saints. It's like a left knee injury, massaging his leg. It's Luke Hughes.
Luke Hughes, yeah. I was doing the math. I didn't want to say it this time. Wrong last time, but just scanning the field for who was down and who was up.
So he is an inside linebacker for the Saints defense. So he'll have to sit out at least
First
one
and 10
play
Cocalico from their own 22-yard line.
before taking the field, as Cocalico has a 1st and 10. Ball at their own 23-yard line. Clinton in motion. Barraza to carry. He gains a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brought down by 54, Jackson Wilson. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
Personnel changes for the Eagles. See if they change anything up after halftime. They kind of stalled out after that first drive. See if they've thrown any extra plays here in the second half. That's today under center. Hands it off to Barraza. He's hit hard.
Barraza with the carry.
Caccione with a hit.
Brought down by Caccione.
Gain of 6 yards. 3rd and 2. Clinton in motion. Give it to Barraza again. He has a 1st down. So 1st down Cocalico, 5 minutes and 32 seconds. And looks like we have another injured player this time for Cocalico.
Officials timeout for the player.
Hughes still looking like he's trying out his. Looks like it could be a calf, and I tell you what, it's a significant difference in personnel when he's not on the field right now as a linebacker. It looks like he's getting ready to go back out there. They're not going to do that pretty soon.
Strapped up his helmet, he's on his way in. He's going to replace Eddie Oscar. Looks like he filled in for him. Aaron Longenecker laying down. He's going to walk off on his own power, ever so gingerly. We hope that he's okay. As he gets some help from his teammates, he'll get checked out by the training staff on this side of the field as Cocalico is huddled up at the 30-yard line. Refs wind the clock as we count down towards 5 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. It's Cocalico's first possession of the second half.
All right, they got the receivers on the right, rolling to the right. He throws right.
Today's pass is complete to Clinton. So the first completion of the night for the Eagles. He picks up 6 yards. It'll be
Gain of 7,
2nd and
3 for Cocalico.
It's looking to me like something big has to happen here to change the dynamics of the game. You saw the Givens interception was really the catalyst for what happened there. But other than that, the teams just seem to be kind of just trading blows back and forth and moving it. We wait for a big play, whether it's a turnover, somebody to blow an assignment and get free, but neither team really seems to be able to separate just in the general offensive flow of the game.
Barraza
Carries it. He gets maybe a yard. Looks like they're going to give him 2 yards. This will be 3rd and short for Cocalico.
down by Whitmer and Palazzo. Short of the 1st down. 3rd and 1.
So big 3rd down here for the Saints defense. off the field, get the ball back in their offense. The offense has been hot, unable to pick up that fourth down conversion on their first drive of the second half.
Good news for Cocalico here. This down and distance is very achievable. I might even see them go for it twice if they don't get it here. That's that linebacker they're throwing through the gaps.
Take it down for a long
Kicker, though.
brings up fourth down.
Big play there. They punted away the Eagles.
Back to punt for Cocalico, number 45, Bull Rouge. Back to receive for Berks Catholic. Lyman Caccione, 31, Jordan.
So Caccione's deep. He's at the 31-yard line. J.J. Jordan, 46, and we have a penalty flag.
Illegal substitution for Calico. Brings up fourth and 8.
I look for some good field position here because Christian or JD is going to get a pretty good run back. Oh, he hangs that one up pretty high. Looks like he waved that off.
Caccione, fair catch.
It wasn't didn't totally look like a full acknowledgement, but I think he got away with it.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints at their own 42-yard line. A little more life on that drive for Cocalico than we saw in the middle portion of the first half. So hopefully a good start for them to get the ball rolling on their side of the field. But the Saints will give it another crack here at their second possession of the second half. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. Tied game, 7-7. It looks like Hughes up the middle, fighting for extra yards. He picks up 3. He'll get the ball to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 7 now for the Saints.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7 for the Saints.
Sends Jordan in motion.
Caccione off tackle. Bounces off. Hughes. Oh, he dropped the ball again. I think he landed on it. Don't be confused by their calls. Let's see here. Whoa! Turn that over. All right, James. What'd I tell you? Gotta have a catalyst, right? So let's see what happens here. Now they got a short field. A little bit of momentum.
Owen Weaver comes up with a fumble for Cocalico. It's Caccione's second time that he's put the ball on the rug. This one comes back to bite him. We'll see if this has the same effect as Gibbons' interception did in the first half.
Now 5 yards at a time, we'll be just fine. They got
minute 47 left.
End of the third quarter here. Get it deep in there. Get it deep in their end zone. Or deep in their red zone. And let's see what happens. So see if they get a little spark from that turnover.
Ball spotted at the Berks Catholic 46-yard line. Clinton in motion. Barraza gets the handoff. He's at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Alexander Whitman on that one. Yeah, I tell you what, Berks Catholic, that first two series, they were trying to do some things and figure some things out. And I don't know whether it's just those guys digging down a little deeper and playing a little harder, but well, Tyler Gibbons just came off the field. Looks a little bit woozy. Hopefully he's all right. He's reaching down his right ankle. So
calling over for the trainer, so we'll see what that leads to. Blue flicker here.
Oh.
Clinton long pass.
He had plenty of arm on that, I'll tell you.
There's a little change up in the
Failure.
You're lucky that Trace Brown wasn't in the backfield on that one. Allowed him the time to throw
Covered by
that.
Armistead.
A little overthrown
Brings
there
up
by
3rd and
Fulton.
10 for Cocalico.
So 3rd and 9. Ball at the 45-yard line. Berks Catholic. 5 Saints converge on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't like that second down play. That was Brown.
Tackle made by Joey Blitzky.
Linsky led the charge for the Saints in 4th and 12.
So they put themselves in a untenable down and distance, and they go 5 yards a clip. They get 5 yards on second. It's 3rd and 5 instead of 3rd and 9.
And Jordan.
We'll see what they can do with this punt as we wind down. 30 seconds left. See if they can pin the Saints deep in their own zone.
Well, both punters really do a nice job.
And he's up past the 25-yard line.
Returned by Caccioni, tripped up by Meyer. First and 10, Berks
See
Catholic
if
from their own
Cocalico's
25.
defense can hold. Once more, 7-7 ball game. Both defenses playing well against the run. I go up against these similar offenses in practice every day. We have 20 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
It feels to me a little uncharacteristic of Berks County. I'm thinking they're soon going to settle in and get a nice drive with the big 3 that they got going. They've really been pretty stymied so far.
Hughes, he has
Carried by
a
Hughes.
yard. He ran into a wall of
Brought down by
Cocalico
Drains.
Eagles. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Short game, 2nd and a long 9.
As time expires here in the 3rd quarter, we get to the 4th quarter tied 7-7.
Cocalico 7.
Both offenses trying to figure it out.
Well, Berks County dodges a bullet there, turned the ball over on their side of the field, but hang tough on 1st down. Cocalico tries a wrinkle on the second one. It was a nice play, but not a high probability, and they held. So let's see what they can do here, putting a drive together. I tell you what, one of these teams can put a nice, sustained long drive together and put a fork in this last quarter. They got 12 minutes here. By design, their offenses take a long time to do something. So if they could get a nice, sustainable drive here and get a score, that really put some pressure on the other team.
Berks Catholic will be the first team to have their shot at chewing the clock and putting it in the end zone and getting a field goal in there to put the pressure on the Cocalico Eagles. We're just about set to get things going here in the 4th quarter.
As we start the 4th quarter, the Berks Catholic football, 1st and 10 from their 25.
Once again, fans, tonight's broadcast is powered by Boot Athletic Apparel. Outfit your team with cutting-edge uniforms. Check out Boot.com to see the full line of apparel. And check out Boot's Elite line for women, the all-new Athena line, designed specifically for the female athlete. As we're underway, looks like Hughes with the carry. He has a gain of a few.
Carried by Hughes on the play.
Player down.
Officials timeout for an injured player.
Andy, is it common to see more injuries like this, lower body injuries, with 2 teams that are stacking everything up right at the line of scrimmage?
I think what we're seeing is just a function of getting later in the game. Both teams are a little bit winded, physically challenged from being late in the game, and I think we're just seeing the effects of that. It has been a hard-fought battle up front. That's Lazo, I believe. Yep. And he's up and looks okay. Sometimes it's cramps and things that just need a little bit of time to work their way out, and that's what we hope as well. Jacob looks pretty good walking off the field under his own volition. So we'll hope that's all it is.
All right, the Saints are ready to go. Here's Caccione, spins away from a defender, met by two
Junior with the carry.
led by number 72, Damian Wolf.
You see Reber and Light are out leading that play again. Follow the guards. You know where they're going.
So Gibbons will come out to punt it away.
And the punt for the Saints will be Kyle Gibbons back to receive the Eagles.
Now Flint needs to get up and he needs to get closer and get a return here. He's going to get some nice field position, but he is way back.
And he lost about 5 yards there from where he was lined up by letting it bounce past him.
These young players, I know it's tough at night, it's tough seeing the ball in the race, but you've got to field those balls in the air. You see Caccione, he at a minimum does a fair catch and stops the ball there and prevents it from getting an extra 5 to 10 yards of field position. Now these guys are all the way back in the 25. They might have been able to get that around the 30.
Well, now we're getting into crunch time here. We're in the fourth quarter of a PIAA playoff game, District 3 here. Let's see who's going to step up for either team, make a big play, get their team rejuvenated. Both teams seem a little mellow right now.
Well, it's that kind of run-dominated game, you know, and
Keeper by today. Brought down
Today picks up 1 yard. 1 yard. Second and 9 now.
Gain of 1. Second and 9.
so Tyler Gibbons back in the game for Joey Polinsky, so he's overcome whatever was ailing him last series of downs. So
Gibbons set up at the near side defensive end position. Right defensive end is. There's a nice carry. Barraza. The ball comes out, but they're going to say that he was down, which I believe is the right call.
and right now I'll take the 5 yards at pop. So I think if they give them a steady diet of Barraza up the middle, it's a compelling recipe. Berks Catholic has risen to the challenge, but both teams, if they stick to what got them here, I think they'll be the best at that right now.
Cocalico started this game with about an 8 or 9 minute drive to score a touchdown. They're looking to do the same thing, and that would leave Berks Catholic with very limited time on the clock, if any at all, as we're down under 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Pass here by Today. There's Flinton. Steve Flinton on up the sideline. Caccione lays into him, but it's going to be close to a first down. See where they spot. There is a penalty flag on the play. Flag was thrown at about the 42-yard line. Holding against Cocalico. That will eliminate that nice game.
Yeah, that surprises me on a quick hitch like that. There's really no reason. It's a boom type of play. So really no reason to reach out and grab onto someone. But nonetheless, pulls it back. Good news for Berks Catholic.
backs in behind today. Raza and Flinton. Handoff goes to Flinton. He gets back to about the original line of scrimmage.
Carried by Barasa.
Yard more. Brings up a second down and 9.
Brought down by Givens and Palazzo. Second and 10. Officials timeout.
Officials timeout. And here winds the clock. We're ready to go again. Interesting to see Anthony Barraza went off the field here before this play.
They're going to have to snap it quick. They're going to run out of time. See, it's that type of stuff that I don't quite get.
By today.
They put themselves behind the 8 ball. They did that last half, if you will, with some of the hitch plays and running out of time and having to use timeouts. That play right there, you saw the guys sprint out of the huddle. The reason they did is there's no timeout. So, got to focus on what you're going here. This is the home stretch.
It's 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
They're going to put the ball up.
Raza is back in. They get to
Nice.
And picks up a few 3 yards or so. It'll be 4th down and short. About 3 yards.
Palazzo and Givens on the stop. That'll be 4th and 3. Go defense!
And here comes a punt unit, which I think is the right call here. Too risky with 7-7 ball game in the fourth quarter, 7 minutes left. Blues will punt it away. Brown in there almost blocks it. And Caccione calls for the fair catch at the 20.
Fair catch by Caccione.
22-yard line.
Both punters are really doing a nice job. And see what I'm talking about there, James. Christian waves that one off. He takes the ball in the air and they got it right there at 21. Didn't bounce down to travel deeper into the zone.
So 7 minutes exactly left here in the fourth quarter. Berks Catholic High School, Cocalico 7. Berks Catholic 7.
Plenty of game left. They just gotta again do what they did to get here. I think they used the 3-headed hydra and they just pound it and let's see what happens.
Caccione. Nice juke move. Gains a couple yards.
Caccione on the carry. Brought down by Stalker.
Gain of 4 yards for Caccione. 2nd and 6. Hughes and Caccione in the backfield. Gatz gives it to Caccione. Caccione fights forward.
Caccione on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd down and about 3.
Dang it. Stop. Brings up a 3rd and 2.
This is where you want to be 3rd down, 3rd and short. Let's see if the Saints can capitalize here on this 3rd down. Jordan in motion. Give it to Hughes. Fullback. Bruce goes right for a 1st down. Finally thrown down by Toby Haldeman. We'll move the chains.
That him in pretty much the line of scrimmage for nothing, and Vic put his shoulder down and got the first down. Really nice play.
First and 10 Saints. On their own 38-yard line.
5 minutes, 30 seconds. Clock ticking. Ball's at the 37-yard line. Jordan in motion. He gets no hit. He's around the outside. Can't shake a tackle by
Jordan Terry brought down by
Nash. They'll lose a couple of yards. Set them back behind the chains. Second down and 12.
Second and 12 for the Saints 35.
Good contain there by the Cocalico defense. As Nash was out there, headed off J.J. Jordan. They haven't been able to get Jordan going. He hasn't had many opportunities, but they're keeping him contained around the outside where he's most dangerous.
Yeah, it's actually quite impressive. They're keeping all of them contained, and nice counter to Caccione.
Bounces off the tackle, and they're going to spot him at the first down marker. They're going to move the chains.
All right, this would be the time to get the momentum. Just keep plodding away, eating up the clock, getting the yardage.
So we now approach 4 minutes remaining. And a fresh set of downs for the Saints. Hurry to the line. Hughes alone in the backfield. Jordan
this side. There's a flag.
There is a flag.
I would expect this one to come back. Just based on where it is. Boy, and what a shame. I tell you what, as is typically the case, JJ didn't need whatever it was to get to whatever he did. Oh, it looks like it's going to stand. Fantastic for Berks County.
A big play by J.J. Jordan. Striking like lightning. So a sideline warning. Wow, did they dodge a bullet there. When that flag came out, he was at the 25-yard line. Givens is on to attempt the extra point to give them a 7-point lead.
I was going to say, if somebody held on that, JJ was well ahead of everybody in the rest of the field, so that would have been a real shame.
Point is good. 14-7, Berks Catholic takes the lead. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the game.
All right, so we're coming down to it. The winner of this game will play the winner of Bishop Devon and Northern, the number 1 and number 8 seeds in District 4 or District 3 4A. So a lot on the line right here. Go up against the winner of this one. Will go up against the winner of the 1 seed game, 1 seed versus 8. So got a long road to get to where they're going, but they're all looking to get to the next round. So momentum on First Catholic side again. Just stuck with the recipe. Gave them a helping of all 3 on that, right? 2 touches by JJ, a couple touches by Caccione, and Luke Hughes running through the line. So let's see if Cocalico can answer the call.
A couple of big runs there. Powerful run by Hughes. Maybe soften up that defense for Jordan to make a quick cut and just run straight towards the end zone.
Let's go! So let's see if they kick this thing away and pin them back deeper in their zone. Or squib kick it.
It's fielded by the other back, and he's got a couple of yards to tack onto it.
I'll tell you what, again, baseball coach, Cocalico, you need to be out of these games. These kids are in the hot corner, man. I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a, he picked that one off the press. Let's go, dude! It was really good.
So Cocalico has a chance here. 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Ball's at the 42.
So, James, you know what my guidance is going to be. Just stick to your ball game here. They got time. They go 5 yards at a time.
And 3 timeouts. And give it off to Peraza.
3.
2nd and 7.
Run down by Gibbons and Garcia. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
Today, even in and out of Berks Catholic defenders, he's still on his feet. Close to the first down. Looks like he might be short. Let's see where they spot him. They're going to give it to him.
Favorable spot.
First down to get this drive started for
Cocalico from the Saints, 48.
2 minutes and 50 seconds.
It's unusual for them. Straight drop back, send 3 receivers long, straight drop back pass. I haven't seen them do that very much.
Clinton in motion.
Run down by
5 yards.
And Trace Brown.
It's always amazing the bend don't break, right? All they got to do is do what they did all game. Kind of gets out. They don't want to get beat. And you give up a little bit more. So again, same playoff. Got to run forward to the outside. And he's gone.
He's into the end zone.
It's a flag on the play. So this one's likely coming back. Given where it is and given where the play was, this one's likely coming back. Especially
30 yards.
Especially when you have Eagles holding each other back. All right, but Lightning can strike here, so they don't got to beat them. So let's see what we can get up off the carpet here. We'll try to do it again.
Berks Catholic might get away with another warning here. This one, warning that Peraza can break one at any time.
3 timeouts left. That's the hold. 3 timeouts left. From the spot, so they still only had 2nd and 5, so they still got something very achievable. They have been moving the ball. Stay with it.
They are calling plays getting faster, getting a little quicker, getting to the line of scrimmage, and that might be helping them here. Peraza has it, and he is close to another first down. About a yard or 2 short. 2 yards short.
Down by Gibbons.
Minute 50 for counting.
3rd and 2. Saints 40.
Third down play here. Today takes a step back, runs forward. First Catholic has it. That's trouble. Recovers the fumble from today. Berks Catholic will take over with a minute and 32 seconds, a 7-point lead at 14-7. Tough break there for Cocalico.
I tell you, it just doesn't seem consistent. You got guys that are used to carrying the ball, that used to running the ball. Keep feeding the guys, you know what they're doing. The quarterback out here is a little bit tougher, and he takes a hit and the ball pops out. Good tackle on the ball here. It really popped out, and Hills to pick it up for a change of possession.
He does still have 3 timeouts remaining. Minute 32 left. But Berks Catholic just needs 1 first down to put this one away officially.
Well, the crowd here seems to think it is, because we got some people filing for the exits. But
he picks up the yard, and then a quick timeout by Cocalico.
Timeout. Cocalico, first of the half.
Here's where your play selection is going to impact you. So let's say we hold. Let's say that flag. There might be a little loss of discipline here. Let's see what's going on. I tend to think it's some frustration on the action.
I did think earlier in the game that the official came and talked to each head coach about some trash talking going on the field. And it might have led to this unsportsmanlike frustration on the Cocalico sideline.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct on Cocalico.
And that's a killer because at least tell them the one on the first play. So I'd keep it simple. I'd keep it between the tackles. They got to use their 2 timeouts now. They can't. They could have caused a change of possession here if they would have held them.
That's Caccione. He had that ball wrapped up tight. He put the ball on the floor a couple times tonight. Lost one, recovered one of his own fumbles.
Run down by a flock of Eagles.
Are Eagles in a flock? Is there a flock of Eagles?
I think so. I'm not quite sure.
So they're going to be murder of crows. You think that Eagles would have something more than a flock?
I don't know that many eagles fly together.
Yeah, they don't have a word because that doesn't exist.
The second timeout taken by Cocalico with a minute and 19 seconds left. And Berks Catholic searching for a first down. Officially ended this game.
Yeah, I tell you what, they can get that one touch to go.
The Saints break the huddle. Hughes in the backfield.
Stick it with Hughes right up the middle.
They give it to Jordan. Same play that he scored on the last touchdown, J.J. Jordan.
Nice, or even better.
Second touchdown tonight on the same exact play.
Even better, right? Even better than killing the clock is scoring a touchdown. Yeah, it's the same play. They read it again. Obviously seeing something right there on the matchups on that right side, right off tackle.
Caccione, their speed is unmatchable in many cases. They get to that second level. If nobody's there, they're gone.
I want to give Cocalico a lot of credit this game. They really kind of played the 3 of them pretty well for, I would say, 75% of the game. I would say the game given a little bit to the end here. Again, a lot of this has to do with where in teams down and that's how you play. So,
I didn't think anybody was going to score 21 points tonight, but 2 late scores here by the Saints have them up 21-7 with a minute and 10 seconds left. As the Saints are feeling it now, they're bouncing on the sideline. Fans are excited. Many heading for the exits on both sides of the field.
I'm trying to get up the street to catch that Warwick missile maker. That's the benefit of having them so close together.
See if they still at the squid game. They get it past 34 for the first time. As Clinton has it, and he's got a nice return. He Brooks out to the 37-yard line. Penalty flags come in, 2 of them.
Flags on the play.
And again, you got to keep your discipline here. And some frustrations coming there. I understand that.
So this call will go against Berks Catholic. A 15-yard penalty. So it'll be first and 10 Cocalico. Ball at the Berks Catholic 46-yard line.
Now we might see that straight drop back pass now.
You got to come out with the spread offense here. These last 4 seconds. No timeout, or 1 timeout left for Cocalico. One wide receiver by your side. Goes to Flinton. Got speed. He bounces to the outside. It's on his way. Oh, slips down at the 23-yard line.
Keep going. Don't go out of bounds. Let's got to take that and take it out of bounds. I mean, run to the corner. Nice burst, but again, it's the bend don't break. So they're dropping back. They're trying not to give up the home run. So
Clock winds, 50 seconds. Clinton in motion, pushes off the middle, battling, popped at the end. Sam Steffi, ball carrier.
it's funny, Barassa not in the backfield right now.
Big hit at the end of the play by Marvin Armstead. 24 seconds. Gives it to Flinton. Christian Cascio makes the play. Nice tackle by Christian. 10 seconds. Rewind to the end here. Cocalico going to try to get one more snap ball. They do. To be a pass from today.
And
Incomplete. This game is officially over. 21-7. Berks Catholic will move on to face the winner of Bishop McDevitt and
Ladies and gentlemen,
So Andy, hard-fought battle on both sides. Smash mouth football, running the ball at each other. And then 2 big runs by J.J. George broke this game open and tilting it in favor of Berks Catholic.
Pretty much the guys that can stay with their game plan just kept running it like they did to get here, and eventually you find that spot where you can exploit it, and then you figured out something they really liked, went back to it again with JJ, and really nice win for the Berks Catholic Saints.
Well, fans, we hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast here from Berks Catholic High School. Once again, 21-7 victory for the Berks Catholic Saints. They'll move on in the District 3 PIAA playoffs, and most likely will be Bishop McDevitt, but we'll see. It might be Northern. You never know. But best of luck moving forward to Berks Catholic. Job well done for Cocalico. Not the way you want to end the season, but for the returning players, something to build on the playoff atmosphere for the freshmen and sophomores.
They shared a Lancaster Little League Section 2 championship with Manheim Central and with Warwick. So, really nice year for Cocalico, and really nice game here. So both teams should have their head up high. They really did a nice job.
Again, tonight's broadcast was powered by Brute Athletic Apparel. Brute specializes in sublimated sports apparel. They'll make you stand out in the crowd out on the field. Check out Brute.com for their made in the USA products and outfit your sports team with Brute Athletic Apparel. For Andy Zokowski, I'm James Hines. Thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Berks Catholic the winner, 21-7 over Cocalico.